Hey everyone, welcome back to my modded Minecraft series. It has been a while, for me at least. I don't know when this video is going to upload, but the last time I played this world was about like a day ago or 2 days ago. I know it isn't super long in time when it's uploading, but it's long for me, and I didn't want to make it a habit of me falling out of making videos. But I'm back, and we last left off on me finding this underground bunker. For some reason I'm lagging over there. Don't know what that is. And I was thinking, I'm just gonna wrap this up because we did already get a big haul. We upgraded our backpack. We have 41 diamonds. And I would say with a full diamond set and this awesome sword, we are ready for the Twilight Forest or the Nether. And I'm pretty sure the Nether's first, but I really want to check out the Twilight Forest, at least get some stuff from there. But enough talking, let's get right to it. And as always, I hope you enjoy my video. And well, yeah, hope you have fun watching this. And sorry for the awkward intro. I'm recording in a bit. I just set up what I need to set up for my other channel, so maybe I'll leave a link to that. So I'm really excited. So I'm just like in a very different mood today. Not a bad one. And I'm wondering what this all black block is. But as always, I'll just, if I don't find anything else, because I don't want to spend too long down here, I'll simply show the parts that I do. So I hope to see you there at the surface. So I just found out from that shelf over there, we looted from the last episode, which I was sounding like I was really sick. I'm gonna show something quickly with this, and I'll meet you back. All right, and we're back. So it wasn't that big of looting, but I think I found everything there is to this place, and I'll meet you at the surface. And I'm back eating a cookie. So I decided, well, I was taking that time to clear my inventory out, and I didn't do much emptying my backpack. I should probably do that next time, but I think today's video we're gonna be just moving around and trying to just do things generally helpful for survival. So if you see here, I'm actually able to get some upgrades, the hunger upgrade, so I can stop manually having to eat from my inventory, and the smelting upgrade to get the furnace because in my mining episode, I don't know if you guys saw it, but jade ore cannot be smelted, at least either it's a bug or not. If it is a bug, I'll find out after this episode. I'll just have to add a trader or something so I can trade in my ore because I don't want to be in a world. Ooh, lucky block. I don't want to be in a world that is actually extremely helpful. I don't want to be in a world where ore smelting's broken, so I'd hate to have to deal with that. So if that's the case, or I need a specific smelter, then we'll find out next time. So on to-do lists is we're gonna want to find a house spot for real, because I don't want to keep living in a village. Because if you noticed, when I was in a village, my game lags up pretty bad. My PC was humming, so it was pretty much ready to sing me a tune, and the I didn't want to be in a laggy area for my videos. And second thing to do is get the proper things for the Twilight Forest portal, which I'll throw up a picture of that right now. And I can say that because I'm actually editing my videos better. But voice crack. And lastly, we're just gonna make the set of diamond armor so we can get this to-do list off, because I do want the armor toughness until we get a better set of armor. So that's going to be today's objectives. And it's always good to give yourself something small to do to get you motivated to do the rest. So let me put on the armor real quick. And put this old iron armor away. And you see, we're completely stacked right now, at least in resources. We have a lot of iron, a lot of coal, so we don't have to worry about that anymore for a good while. And yeah, I'll meet you when I see something of interest. And it is looking pretty nice with this shader pack. I really love the shaders. You see, it's making me look all misty and stuff. But I'm gonna do exploring. If I knew how to do a montage, I'll throw it in with some music. but I'll meet you guys there. Nothing special, but I just wanted to show how nice the shaders looked. Also making some eco biome. But I just wanted to show you the view of how this place looked. And we have traveled pretty far. I mean, just look at this. Just want to make sure y'all appreciate the view. Now, guys, I think I've just found where I want to make my house. I mean, look at this view. It's not too laggy, and there's sheep spawning, so it means animals can spawn here, and there's a big lake. I'm thinking I might just patch up this pool up here with some grass, and it'll be a pretty nice house spot. So we're gonna mark that down, and then we're gonna move straight to the next step, which is get the flowers for a twilight forest. So we'll call it a home spot. Maybe might rent a better one. And I found on a chest, you might see the structure there. Yeah, just a piece of it is 2 pieces of leather, and that is to get us upgrades. Which we want is this thing here, which is just string and leather. And this will let us get to smelting, so that's that step without needing cows. So I'm just gonna build a quick farm real quick and set up a bed, and you'll see the finished product about now. So I have built it, and we have some sheep there, so this could be our nice source of wool and stuff. Jumped in for no reason. And also have these ladies who spawn around here. If you often see them in the Lucky Block arena that I do, should definitely check out the latest episode. As of right now, it's a Jelly Queen fight. I know, I'm sounding very corporate, but don't make a joke there. So I'm just like extra full of energy because I just finished setting up like I said, I already finished setting up a thing from my other channel, and so I'm happy about that. But we have this evil Lucky Block, which could just be a TNT mess, so I'm really nervous about that. It was in fact not evil. So you see, we're just doing amazing right now. And I'm probably gonna plop down a chest or something to just, oh, is there one up there, so I can just dump all my items in there. Cobwebs, you know how they make me feel. What even is a structure, by the way? It's like a staircase which I can enter, so I'm just gonna put a dirt block. Dirt block's always been there for us, even with dirt. This is what I think it is. I could be wrong, but I think I might know what this is. And I don't think I want to say what it is. If you know, you might know. I could be wrong. If you see it in Path of Exile 2. If you're a kid, you should be playing that game, by the way. But it's a really good game. But I'm just gonna just start stuffing all this stuff I don't need in there. So like rotten flesh, all my broken armor. I'll keep the broken armor though, because if you don't know already, if you have unenchanted armor, if its durability is missing, you can always just put it together in a crafting table. So you don't need an anvil to do that. Oh my goodness. Speaking of anvils, we do want to get the anvil upgrade, which should be also here. I think no, it's right here, the anvil upgrade, which will cost a lot of iron, but we did get just a bunch of it, so that should definitely help us out. And because anvils break, so it's pretty much what I assume to be like an infinite anvil. So that's gonna save us a bunch. And I took a time when I went to go search for the spot to look up something mods, and I found out what I needed to get to one of the dimensions. And I think that it's the backlens dimension, so you want to check it out. It's in 1.20 Curse Forge if you want to look forward to that. But it's like it says it's like an end after nether, so I assume things are pretty strong. And you're wondering why I don't just get the strongest items like off rip. I personally just want to, and not just like for content wise, like because I'm not at the point where I really get money for anything. I don't get money at all for this. I do it for the love of it. Because quick story time is I always wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber after watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers back then, and I'm simply doing what I want to do. But anyways, I don't want to just be really overpowered and just like blaze through all the other mods, because if you saw briefly is there's a lot of dimensions to go to, so I don't think I'd have as much fun if I just like completely obliterated through all the bosses, all the enemies, all the new stuff, because, you know, the mod makers spent their time to make it work. So I want to give the respect it deserves, because I highly respect mod creators and just creators in general. Alright, so let's go finish clearing my inventory, and I will be back when I get everything in order. Alrighty. We have it now. I'm just enjoying the view real quick, because again, just look at the shaders, guys. I can't believe Minecraft made it this far, or like modding stuff made it this far. We're just looking spiffy in our diamond armor and diamond gloves, which I think I can actually create myself. But if you saw here, we got this minute upgrade, so we're gonna pop that on real quick, and there it is. We now have upgrades, and the next upgrade I'm aiming to get is the stack upgrader. So I think this means, and I'm not mistaken, that our items in the backpack can go beyond 64. So that just means we get like so much more space, and it goes all the way up to netherite. Now I don't think I'll get to this point because I'm not much of a netherite farmer, but we can definitely get to, I don't know about making 9 blocks of gold, but I do know we have the iron to make a stack upgrade of iron, which, oh, so it looks like we can actually make this either with, just without the typical upgrade way. So if you don't want mine all the way there, or you can just get to iron straight away, which is nice, but it seems like I can't do it for gold. But we look at the smelting, this looks amazing. So we're gonna, then I have raw meat somewhere. I think I put away in another chest, unfortunately, so that is a bummer. Nope, it's right there, because I actually used the sort inventory button, so that is very nice. And we have a lot of coal now, so we're gonna, and it is cooking, guys. That is awesome. And it looks like I don't even need to because I don't even need to like keep it open or anything. It just cooks passively while it's my backpack. That's very nice. Maybe something I could do is I could use a smoker instead, and I just have to smelting for ore, because for some reason this ore pack doesn't go with it, and smoking just for meat, so I can get meat pretty fast. But I think that, oh my gosh, that was by accident. I caused a forest fire in a place called Shrubland. This bow is so dangerous. I have to get a new bow. And the next step is, which I think I already collected it, is the sorry, that being, I actually tried a Wonderland mod like not too, well, about like a week ago. DJ Khaled reference, about a week ago, and ended up scrapping the video. All right, I talked about it briefly. The harpy. Let's do this real quick. No, I just run away. Actually, pretty bad. Okay, now when this wants me down. Run away, creatures. So, as I was saying, is if you see anyone play the Wonderland mod, it is like this little white beam to collect the blocks to go back home. Like, she's just deciding if she wants to just risk it all, risk it for the biscuit. I don't carry biscuits on me. I don't have buckets at all. That's unfortunate. And I think I can just multitask, which is really nice. And I can just click it up on it. So that's also it. You have an infinite anvil, and that's pretty cool. I think we can name everything. So that's pretty much just an anvil for free. Not free. It was very expensive. She thinks she's a perpetual era of just deciding she'll fight. So we see here, go craft some buckets. We're gonna get some of that water, that Fiji water. I haven't had Fiji water in a while. When was the last time you had Fiji water? When was the last time you had water in general? You ever think about that? You ever sit back and you just wonder, like, when's the last time I had food and water? I always get told that it's just like, oh, you're not drinking enough water. And it kind of be true most of the time, because like if you be on the game like I don't know why I said it like that. If you be on the game like I am for like a very long time, it is just like not healthy, but I go a very long time without drinking water. And I realized I don't have enough dandelions. Luckily, there is some right there. So yeah, drink more water, you know? People say a lot for a reason. It's good for you. Your organs like it. Put it down here. And we're gonna fill with water, and I think all we need to do is throw in a diamond, and we'll be ready to explore the Twilight Forest. This is it, guys. This is the moment I've been waiting for. So let's hop in. Wow. And it didn't look that bad as shaders. So let me mark the portal real quick. Without further ado. And I noticed the Emerald Dimension was like overlaying with the Overlord. Okay, so we're gonna put this the portal. I love that color purple, by the way. If you guys ever send me anything in the future, like something with lights, make it this color because I love purple. So it looks like we spawned in a pretty neutral area. I'm wondering if my axe can fell the tree here. Oh, we can. It's gonna break our axe, isn't it? Oh, it's just really hard to break wood. Wait, no, because if it was breaking that slow, it means it can break it. It just didn't. Oh yeah, this is gonna completely break my axe if I do that. We are kind of need some wood, so I'm just gonna break this simple little tree here. Make sure the mod's working correctly. Are you seeing that? Why is charcoal coming out? Oh, hold up. I think I know what the reason is. I don't know why this would be the case, but we're gonna try again now and see that. Yep. I was wondering, like, why am I getting charcoal? I mean, that's a good thing to know now that if I just mine truth my axe, I'll just get some free charcoal, but, like, that's pretty wacky. So let's just explore the Twilight Forest, and off-rip, we already see this huge structure here, so I kind of want to waypoint that. And we definitely have some enemies here, make sure I'm not peaceful or normal. And can I grab this thing? Can I break it? I don't want to kill it. Firefly. Slot head. What does this mean? What the? Are you guys seeing that? Is that rain? Like, there's just like this weird stuff falling from this place. So I'm kind of nervous. First dungeon already, so we're just gonna mark it real quick. And giant wizardy tower. I put tire. Alright, let's... What if I like needed armor to enter this place and just get like zapped immediately and died? So I'm kind of like, you see the map. There's like a huge abundance of enemies in here. Alright, dealt with a giant dungeon. So what the kobold? Notes on the pointy tower. Okay, very nice to give it to me. Just gonna. If it's a lot of reads, so I might skip to the end. I'll flip through the pages so you guys can pause it. I'm a slow reader. Oh, okay. So we need the scales from a boss. We can't break in otherwise. It's pretty cool. It said nearby, so if I'm correct by the name, the boss is a Naga. Or however I butchered it. So that's what we're looking for. There's these wells, which I always don't know why I keep trying to enter. So it's pretty interesting. So hopefully we run into it. Meanwhile, this is just really nice looking. I'm pretty sure even without the shaders, it looks nice. But it's just like, I've never played modern Minecraft like with this many mods before. I mean, like made a playthrough on it or went deep dive, and never really had the chance to play the old Minecraft mods as they're big. Unfortunately, I can't play or spawn, which really sucks. But at least you get to the forest, and ooh, got a little spooky there, didn't it? And I'm just like, just taking it in, you know. Pause. there ants in here? You hearing that noise? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Jumped right in that hole. I had to dig myself out of there. I mean, I guess I might as well just break this open. Can I, like, break this whole tree down, or... Nah. I doubt I can. I think it's like a structure. Can you imagine if I broke this with my axe? It'd probably just crash my game. Ugh, not a fan of that noise. I wonder if there's, like, anything down here. Maybe. This one's roots. Think there's anything down here? Or am I gonna get eaten by huge ants? It is saying there's like some creatures pretty far below the ground of me, so I might try to see what's up with that. And those are like just passive mobs around here. Right here is like a huge cluster of creatures, so I guess we're just gonna... Oh, hello. Boars. Oh, sorry. But yeah, definitely. So, sounds like it's just, I'm assuming it's a cave. It's just a regular cave, then I'm just gonna head back up. Oh, I think I... Oh, it's worse. Why am I using the shovel? What am I doing? Oh, bubble. Found myself a mini civilization down here. I hope these guys are just spawning them in, by the way. That'd be really... I'm not a fan of that. What the? A red cap. Did they mine all this out? Oh my goodness. Skeleton drill. I think that was a really rare thing I saw right there. That's like a baby skeleton or something. Oh my goodness. There's like a spawner or something. Looks like I just found like a place just completely mined out with iron ore and... Oh, that's important right there, glowstone. You'll see why in a future episode. Because if you've seen the tooltips in the hints, you probably know why I need glowstone. Wow, venison steak is really good. I think it's actually this is on par with steak. Okay. Never mind. Steak's still good though, but can I like sort of inventory again and see? So sort of inventory does auto stack, which is very nice. I'm just gonna throw these on the ground because patooey. Don't want them. Yeah, another backpack is next stage, and this look too pricey. But having another backpack would make me a very happy person. You can see the smile on my face. No, when this guy's here. I think that breaking noise is my gloves, by the way. I think that's exactly what that noise was. So let me craft some new ones while I'm making some oxidide. I don't know what that means. Like OxyClean? I have like 2 things, which is interesting. I'm wondering what... I think this is for Twilight Forest, and this is for a different mod that I have installed. So nice. We're decked out in full diamond, and I think I'm going to check it out real quick. 0.75, so my attacks are even stronger than before. So I actually don't need any of this ore except copper, so I'm actually going to mark this for later. So I can do this all off camera, so I'm not going to out. And some mobs are just going crazy, but I do like the drop, so it's a really good farming spot. Not a fan of the regular old zombies just trying to smack me up. So let me just light this place up and set a waypoint, and I'll meet you at the surface. Hey everyone, I am back. It was a long time. Not that I was in a cave. Something just came up and I had to deal with that, but I'm back. And I'm ready to explore this mushroom place that I stumbled onto, and this guy here who wants creator token, maybe me. I think he gets mad if I break his stuff, like he just pulls a knife out and attacks me. And I think I just found a village, possibly. I think I just found a village or something. Lumberjack. I knew I had the mod that change how they look, but I didn't know it extended all the way to. Now let's be honest. We both know we want me to try and rip that axe out, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't want to break it for aesthetic reasons. And if you notice, my pick is enchanted because I got the enchant table. I quickly enchanted my pickaxe, and the next pickaxe I make, I'll set up bookshelves to make it a super duper pickaxe. But let me just mark this because this is a really nice village. I think this might be the place to stay at in the Twilight Village. I mean Twilight Forest. And I've been recording for a while, but mainly because the fact I wasn't there. So I don't want to leave without at least fighting something. Possibly. But if anything, at least we got a nice look around at this. Reagan mentioned that we might spend a few episodes in. Because there's just so much stuff here. Because there's a lot of bosses, there's a lot of ores. I don't know about ores, there's a lot of items to get, a lot of enemies to fight. Like right now you see there's like, I think another one of those mines below. So if I mine down there, I think I might run into a bunch of those guys again. But this is just vast. And I'm looking for one of the Naga if we want to get to the tower. So it looks like that's a little story thing we can deal with. So hopefully we find a Naga and we just, you know, deal with it. I think I found it. Yep. So today's this one might be a bit longer than normal because I did not know exactly when I'm recording. So, I mean, I know I said I can't cheat, but we can at least try. And I already got the Naga thing, so let me first mark this real quick. We'll call it the Naga boss area. And the rain stopped for cinematic purposes, and we're seeing the light shine around. Okay, so I think I can just walk around the wall. I think it's just the leaves I can't touch then. So let's see if we can spot the Naga anywhere. I thought it took damage from trying to cheat it, but there it is. So okay, it's breaking everything. That says 200 HP. And I know the head's the weak point because the head is breaking. It's breaking the leaf. Oh goodness. That was a really. I think we just hit it the other direction. It was just full of. That is not happening for us. And we're just. Naga is just taking so much damage. I think we really did hit a bunch of folks. I'm gonna finish it off. And I'll admit that was a bit cheesy, but we're a little bit pressed on time. Oh, something's happening. I don't want to miss it, but I think I'm missing it anyways. Did it drop anything? Is my game bugged, or is it? Around a bit, and I'll tell you if I had any luck finding the scales. Oh, I take that back. It is a chest. There were only 6 scales, and I believe there is. But first off, we have a trophy. We're definitely gonna make a trophy room with this, guys. And oh my goodness, good looking zombies back. We have a trophy. The Naga's head is in our hands. We have accomplished a lot. And let me just check this real quick for Naga things here. We'll wrap this up. Yep, we can make a lot. We can make Naga scaled stuff. But more importantly, did the book say we needed like a pickaxe to break it, or just killing the Naga in general? Just what we do. So I think we'll keep that nugget of knowledge with us for now. But I think we're going to end it here today, guys, because my recording's been going on for a long time. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. I love all your support. I love seeing the comments are slowly sprouting up. And I just want to say thank you so much for being patient in my videos. And if you have any suggestions, as in how to help me out so I'm not completely ruining my world, please leave them in the comments. If you had fun or a good laugh and during the video, please leave a like. I know I said already, YouTube talk, yada, but I just want to say, have a good morning, a good night, and a wonderful rest of your day. Anyways, that's about it. So, bye-bye.